Great game, Matt. You've been really solid this whole bubble, and we don't get to talk to you enough. So first I want to ask you about your assists. I mean, I think last year you were averaging 5 a game. And when you look at the last, couple games, a bunch of 8s, 13 tonight, where are you finding more success on that column?
Yeah, assists. Sometimes, assists is all about who you're playing with. And, I'm playing with guys that can shoot the leather off the ball. So they make me look good. If you pass it to them, they make the shot, it's an assist. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be a great pass. So I'm playing with a lot of really good players, and that's why the assists are coming.
When you have to change your role from being a spark off the bench, surging energy, to now starting and is setting a tone, does your approach to the game change at all?
No. It's just you don't want to come off the bench. I got to be ready when I come in. It just gives me a little bit of extra time to see the game and see what's going on. Starting, you're in it right away. But our coaches do a great job giving us a scouting report and getting us ready so we know, what kind of coverages we're going to see and how to attack them.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
We'll go to Steven with Sportsnet.
Hey, Matt. Pleasure to meet you. First of all, I just want to ask you about the T-shirt. It's a pretty cool design. Like, is that like your own company? Like what is Swish?
No, I am actually working on my own company. This isn't it though. Swish is a guy created a shooting sleeve, attaches to both arms. There's a band in between, and I'm a brand ambassador for it. It basically teaches kids how to shoot. So, if I shoot the ball well, hopefully it helps the company grow. I'm shooting it okay right now, so hopefully he's happy with me.
That's really cool. And you mentioned your own company. Like, do you have a launch date in mind for what venture are you delving into?
Yeah. I got a company that I use, an LLC, to run my basketball camps in the summer, and then I have another company on the side that I'm working on right now. I got the LLC set up, so I'm an entrepreneur. I got some stuff on the side right now. I'm focused on winning this championship.
Very, very cool. And on the topic of trying to win this championship, this is a very truncated season, obviously, like a big sprint. I was just wondering, like what is it that's allowed this group to kind of gel so quickly with kind of the short training camp and obviously the sprint of a season here?
Yeah, I think it's our coaching staff. Coach Matumbo's a great coach, and Coach Ryan, JB, Eric, Brittany, our whole staff, the GM. We got guys. They brought in high character guys that play the right way and play together, and mixed in with our coaching staff. They've done a great job getting us to play together from the jump.
Great, thanks a lot, Matt.
Thanks.
We'll go to Jason next.
Hey, Matt, haven't had a chance to talk to you. Great game today. So I just want to ask something that I've asked everybody else, but just generally speaking about the team buy-in. What has that been from day one to now? And are we seeing the fruits of that buy-in in these close games that you're never out and everybody's kind of got each other's back?
Yeah, no, that buy-in, the first day, I think we met, they talked about, we all want to get to the next level, coaches, players included. The best way to do that is to win. And to win, you got to play together. You got to play unselfish. You got to play hard. So, the buy-in, that's been the motivating factor from day one, is to win. And to do that, you play together. You buy into the system, what they want us to do. And we're starting to do it, and we're starting to win games.
Now, it's the G League, and it has kind of a feeling to it a lot of the times of not everybody playing that same way. Is there times where you see the other team playing selfishly, and that actually kind of gasses you guys up a little bit more, that if you stay together, you can win that game?
Yeah, we see it with other teams, and we see it, when we get in bad stretches, it's usually that's what we're doing, is playing selfishly. So we just got to remind each other, play the way, when we get things rolling, keep doing that. Even if you get a big lead, keep playing the way, we're playing that got us that lead.
It's great to watch, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A few more here. We'll go to Andrew.
Hey, Matt, nice to meet you, and congrats on the win. Coach Matumbo said before you that after the game, he came into the locker room and the players just looked at him and everyone kind of laughed because they knew what had happened. They had started really slowly and kind of pulled it out at the end. I was wondering who among the team players says to everybody else, hey, we got to pick it up. Who's the guy that sort of is leading you in saying, we got this, coach, we can handle it as players?
Yeah, I think it's a group effort. We got some veterans. We all kind of know we've been, a lot of us have been there before. But, Gary Payton's very vocal. He talks a lot. I try to as much as I can. Alizé speaks up. Nick speaks up. So we got veterans. We got guys who have played in the NBA. Been around for a little bit. So we got guys who are mature and who understand.
And last game anyway, with Gary in that Bobby Boucher jersey stalking like the baseline, is that felt by the players on the court? Does that give you something extra?
What do you mean?
Like when he's cheering you guys on, he's flexing during an and one, and he's like so visible. He's like more visible than almost the players on the court. Coach Patebo called him the best player in that game. Is that energy, even when he's not in the lineup, does that give you an extra bit of juice?
Oh, for sure. The energy is contagious, man. I think you're either an energy giver or an energy taker. He's an energy giver. So, we feel it from him on the bench, and he's very vocal. And even when he's not playing, he brings the same energy.
Cool. Thanks, Matt. Congrats on a great game.
Thanks.
Go to Randy next.
Hey, Matt. Awesome game tonight. Just two quick ones. The first one, just building off what Jay Tom was asking you. Does this feel like, you've had guys that have come in, Henry was starting, now he's not. Some guys were playing a lot, or playing not so much, now they're playing more. And it doesn't seem like anybody's hunting shots or, everybody's playing within the team concept. Does this feel like a special group to you?
Yeah, no, we got guys, man. It's next man up mentality. We got pros, and certain guys haven't played a whole lot. When they get in, they played well, and we're seeing that we're very deep, and I think we got what it takes to go all the way. So it's really good to see. When somebody's number's called, they come in and contribute.
And just for you personally, I think you play with such great pace, and I'm just wondering, have you felt it? Have you felt the game slow down over these, first 10 games? Because I feel like you're seeing everything that's coming at you right now.
Yeah, no. Last year, my first year, definitely, that was probably my weakness. I didn't play with pace. I didn't run the show the way I should have, and I learned from it. Cleveland let me go, and their feedback was, hey, you got to be better handling pressure and being vocal, running the team. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I feel much more comfortable out there.
It's awesome to watch, man. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
We'll end with Raphael.
Hey, Matt. Was just wondering, like I asked to your teammate, what sticks the most with from Coach Mutombo's first year as a head coach with you guys? It seems like you're making him go through every kind of possible scenarios in games like this, but the outcome is most likely to be a win. So just wondering what sticks the most with you.
What sticks? What was the question? What's
Coach's first year.
Coach?
What's it got to do with Coach's first season?
Yeah, Coach just brings that intensity every day. Win or a loss, he's intense. He demands a lot out of us, and sometimes with the professional level, they're not like that, but I like that he holds the guys accountable. He gets us to play hard. He gets us to play unselfish. And, he's been around. He's coaching the league. He knows what it takes to win. So, we're seeing that he knows what he's doing, and we're starting to buy in, and we're winning a lot of games.